one from Silale Reyes. Quite the journey to this semi-final. And they go all the way to the final. Here's Reyes again. Scored against the Netherlands in the game when these two met earlier in the competition. There's Tuzani. Hooked away from her by Solis. Space out on that right-hand side from Miyazato. She's allowed to shoot from range, parried by Ruthoff. Here's Solis. Challenge. Right start from Mexico. Solis again with the curling effort. Ruthoff saved. A nervy moment from the Dutch goalkeeper. Netherlands allowing 2 shots on target. Start then for the Dutch on either side. Mainly changes at the breaks. It was the same 11 that started the game both for Mexico and Netherlands. Here's red form there, Dutch captain. Gelabert slides it into Tuzani. Her ball across, cut out before it could reach. Hunter. Here's Tuzani, puts it forward. Netherlands managed to hold on to it. Dirks is out on the left-hand side. Liv Pellet, one of their joint top goal scorers. She's suspended for a yellow card in the quarter-final against France. Here's Altena up to Veronica Dirks. That early flourish from the Mexicans at the start of the second half. It's the Netherlands who are starting to get a grip and control possession. Rosalia Renford, brilliant ball to find Tuzani. 2 Mexican players around her. Drifts in field. Now it's Gelabert on her left foot, strikes low and saved by Murrieta. Both goalkeepers being made to work in the early stages of the second half then. Both teams started more attempts at goal, more attempts on target. The Dutch left it until very late in their quarter-final win over France. 2 goals in injury time. Cross breaks for Dirks, who fired it goalwards, but well blocked. Renford now lifting it all over the bar. Really good chance this. Martinez, the player that blocked it for. Dutch are, of course, the reigning European champions. Mexico reached the last 4 CONCACAF finals but lost on each occasion to the USA. They won the under-17s Women's CONCACAF once in 2013, but the USA very much dominate their continental competition. Well taken by Dirks. Heavy touch there and a sigh of frustration from the number 11. She played such a big part in the Netherlands' European title in May. 4 goals for her at that. This time she passes out to Dirks and De Vliet again. All a little bit too intricate in the effort. Comfortable. Jumps past the challenge, finds Miyazato. And then just a little unfortunate the way it ricochets off. Good run from her. Back. By a Dutch player though. After 10 minutes in this first half, just kept dribbling at her defender, and that's a little silly. Frustrated that she lost. She then lifts it towards the penalty spot. Out comes Murrieta, knocked away before an orange shirt could take a strike. Here's Virels. Hubert. Oh, really nice from the Dutch captain. And that pass might have been intended for Dirks out on the left-hand side, but we felt Trying to guide it into the path of a teammate. The through ball. Gelabert. Running from Ava Stack. One of the less glamorous aspects of being a number 9. Looking for the run of Altena, but never hits it, and the strike hadn't really made the... Well, hadn't really indicated with her body language she was going to do that. It's 5 or 10 minutes, not really clicked for the Dutch in attack. Might he be considering changes? Some good players on the bench. Rochelity Dapp. She's an attacker who's already got 2 goals at this World Cup. I suspect we'll see her off the bench at some point in the latter stages of this game. Hubert. Renfirm, who pulls the strings for the Netherlands in the centre of the park. Ruiz. The substitute goes back. Here's Barrias. Martinez with the turn of pace to beat Van der Vliet. Still going, Martinez. Well, she was looking for Solis there in space, couldn't quite get the height on the ball to lift it over to her. And that's nice from the Netherlands. Here's Tuzani. She'll run at Viapando. Cut back though, stolen by Ruiz. Here are some Dutch changes in the offing there. Looks like Rochelity Dapp is readying herself to come on. Out to Dirks against Martinez. Van der Vliet. Again with Dirks. Nice touch initially, but they left the ball behind her. Good play from Renform. Forward goes looking for the run of Dapp. She'll put the pressure on. Already playing senior football. Rochelity Dapp with Utrecht. A long-range stunner. She's trying to replicate that, this Gelabert. She finds Tuzani, who finds the back of the net. The Netherlands in front. Slick move from the Dutch. And Lina Tuzani with her first goal at this World Cup puts the Dutch in front. Tuzani's onside. Brilliant first time finish. Swept it in. And after 4 clean sheets in a row, the Mexico backline is breached. And now they have to react. The Netherlands' stunning run in this World Cup continues. On the final group game, after they lost 5-0 to Korea DPR, they weren't sure if they'd even progressed to the knockout rounds. They had to wait and see. They went through as one of the best third place. 2 minutes still though for the Mexicans to get back in this. Here's Ruiz. Nice from Reyes. To fire it out to World Cup. Have they come back? Barra lifts it goalwards and a comfortable catch for Gruthoff. Wins the free kick and then pushes Tuzani. A little unwise with the referee right there. Good opportunity this then for Mexico to get the ball in the penalty area. As things stand, their side heading to the final. Reyes delivers, and it's a free kick. It'd have to be something spectacular to beat Groot Hoff. Van Hunek in the penalty area, stood up by 2 Mexican defenders, goes back to Gelevert. Tuzani lifts it in, looking for Van Hunek, who met it well, and power driving forward, and there's the pass to Van Hunek into the penalty area and down under the challenge. Referee does not point to the spot, but I suspect the Dutch will challenge this decision. And Ibarra might be in trouble there. So it has, so the referee is seeing those images, those replays on the right-hand side of your screen. First of all, they'll check there's no offside in the build-up. So, just to clarify, the Dutch coach has appealed the decision, saying there should be a penalty using one of his challenge cards, but might it already be offside in the build-up, in which case a penalty wouldn't be considered. And is this decision a clear and obvious error? That's what the referee needs to decide. Let's see. Offside. Just strayed a foot offside. Van Hunek. Actually not have. Might have been awarded as a penalty. Here's Solis. Powers it across goal, but all the players were near post or central. Van Hunek is back to help out defensively. She finds that brilliant forward pass. Time running out for Mexico in this semi-final. Ruiz still going, lovely play. Tuzani stole it off Reyes. Here comes Solis. Nifty footwork. And a shot near post. Come around the 16 penalty shootout and the quarter-final penalty shootout. As things stand, though, we're not going to a penalty shootout on this occasion. For the first time in the Netherlands run in this World Cup. Solis. Went down, but the players were blocking her path rather than fouling her, and she ran into them. Here's Ruiz. Mexicans moving the ball with more urgency. One back by Ruiz. She finds Reyes. Can't wriggle her way through. Tuzani does well there to take it on the turn. By Villalpando. Will run forward ahead of Solis. Here is Villalpando. Mexico still don't really have that many players forward. And they need a goal here. It's Villalpando. They need goals. They need a goal, the Mexicans. Is this a potential penalty for Mexico? Will be 5 minutes at the end of the 90. Are they looking at this incident from Solis? It does look like the Dutch defender Thomason does get a touch on the ball. It's whether she does. If she does, there won't be a penalty. If she doesn't, then it's a trip on Solis, and that could be given. Nothing Tuzani did wrong in the challenge, number 17. And that first one, that's perhaps a better angle for the referee. It's actually quite difficult to tell if Thomason does touch it there. She does. Big decision this for the referee. Is it a clear and obvious error that the referee has made here? Should this be a penalty? That's what was going through Milagros Arulia's mind. Looks like she's made the decision. And the decision is no penalty. A little frantic at the end. Spoke about how watching those previous penalty shootouts was so nerve-inducing for him. Well, this is a similar situation. They've not gone it the easy way, the Netherlands, to get to where they have in this stage of this competition. But they won't care because they might be about to be in the final. And that's all that matters. Forward they come. Rietveld knocks it out of play under the pressure from Stack. Renform fires it forward. She's been brilliant for the Netherlands all game. Van Hunnik dispossessed. Martinez hits long. Miranda Solis gets it out to the right-hand side. Here's Reyes. Villalpando under pressure from Dan. Turns away from a brilliant play. The delivery, not a great one. Breaks though for Reyes. Can she find the space for the shot? She does. Around 2 minutes remaining probably. Played the 5, but with that video support review, it took 2 minutes in stoppage time. Villalpando bursting forwards, the Netherlands manager running along the sides along with his team. He would defend as one of them if he could. Van Hunnik can't hold it up. Referee content with the challenge. Villalpando now. Blocked and pumped long by the Dutch. And this will bobble Harmley out of play on that far side. Before it could, though, Rietveld got rid. Made sure. They're poised to celebrate. Fired forward. Back in field to Eva Stack. She tries to lay it off, can pick out Vasquez. The Dutch are whistling. They want time. Shot fired into the referee. That will be an uncontested drop ball for Mexico, and they've got to send everyone forward now. They are out of time. Referee just telling Van Hunnik to step back. Forward it goes, off the crossbar. On the edge of the box, it's placed over. And that was the chance for Mexico, and they very nearly scored. It would have been a crazy long-range effort. I'm not sure the Dutch goalkeeper would have got that. She hadn't jumped. Dutch delight then. The Netherlands' unexpected run continues, and they are into the final of this Women's Under-17s World Cup. Lina Tuzani with the goal, the only goal in the game to send the Dutch through, where they will face the reigning champions, career DPR. For Mexico, it's despair. They came so close to reaching the final, but at the final hurdle they fell. They never really threatened. The Dutch in full time. The Netherlands 1, Mexico 0. Sadness for Mexico. They've done so well to come this far, but for all those in orange, today is a joyous day, their debut at this competition, and they're going to the final. The Mexicans didn't really create too many opportunities. Their best chance, perhaps, right at the end when a long-range free kick from a uncontested drop ball struck the bar. The Dutch also hit the bar themselves in the first half, Van der Vliet. But Tuzani with the goal. Brilliant first time. Finished to sweep it past Murrieta. And it's her and the Netherlands that are celebrating tonight.